What is up, players? It's your favorite black creator. We're back again with another video, straight back in the studio. Now, before we dig into today's agenda, I have quite a bit of news up my sizable sleeve. Belmar, the main man, the myth, the legend, the guy who started this company.
I started this company.
Has only gone and followed me on Instagram. Adesanya did follow me on Instagram a few weeks ago, which is arguably a bigger deal, but less relevant. You know, I'm just flexing at this point. Belmar has never even acknowledged our existence until now. We got the big follow. I feel like I've got the call up, you know? I made a little emotional TikTok on it on the second account. I'll pull that up now. I did have Viva La Vida by Coldplay in the background, which I felt was more fitting, but that'd definitely get copyrighted, so I'll have to find someone else.
Figure out. Even I don't know what that one fucking means. Haha, classic Belmar.
Oh shit, man, that's rough. Wait, hang on, I've just had an idea. Why don't you lock the fucking door, mate?
To be fair, I respect the hustle. It is a guilty pleasure of mine to just rock up to different dentistries with my big list.
The fucking top 10 things you should know about tap water.
Did that to him like it was a good thing. You're free right now. You can live under a bridge if you want.
Like he was gonna go, oh my, why didn't I think of that?
And yet he's afraid to go himself in case
He accidentally wins Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, it's your fault, mate. It'd be your fault.
You gotta stop giving raises to children. I keep
telling this fucking guy. If you die today, your mother, me, why are you there? Guy just slipped himself an invite. You're not top of the guest list.
Let's bring, make sure to invite Mom, and then obviously Belmar.
So,
Stop me there. $100,000.
what's that?
That's my Ritz-Carlton membership. See, get your eyes on this book, guys. Notice how it's just...
In fucking terrible condition.
That's because I can't stop bloody reading it. You've been absolutely dunked on, cousin. There's no way you can afford lunch.
Belmar's just been absolutely #mad.
Yeah, I got followed by Belmar. I don't know if you guys worked that out from the... I tried to make it pretty clear in the video. He seems like a nice guy. How far we've come. We'll see what we can cook up. Keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, like I said, spoke to him. Seems like a lovely guy, and we might be able to cook up something. So do indeed keep your eyes peeled. IRL collab with Belmar. It's in the post, gang. It's in the post. But anyway, back to today's video, because today we have the pleasure being a very, very debatable term, of reacting to Princess Aisha.
Dye your hair. Dye your hair. Take the jump. Eat the food. Get on that plane. Because what are you doing? I'll tell you the most inspirational quote I have ever learned in my 16 years of life in this world.
Walk the talk of the jump that you make the conclusion of the decision that you've never thought, but you knew in your heart that you would love it.
It's so valuable, I'm not going to repeat it because it's too wise.
There she is, in all her glory. Now, one thing about this kooky character is she always has some, ear-wrenching pop music playing in the background that almost certainly will be copyrighted on here. So I'll have to replace it with some copyright-free stuff. If anything, I'm probably doing you a favor with that, okay? You won't have to double up on hearing aids after this video. Maybe just the one. But yeah, guys, sorry, we can't skip over, walk the talk of the jump of the sort of, that's my favorite saying.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
16 years, and that's the best quote they could come up with. I mean, what's happened to the quote game? Who's in charge of the quote game? They need sacking. It's so wise, I don't even know what it is. The quote, it's about as wise as it is forgettable. I mean, I'm one and done when it comes to quotes like that. Now, if you follow the TikTok, you'll know that I've already covered a fair few of this girl's videos, all right? But there's plenty more to choose from. But we will cover some of the classics real quick just now.
Why does a bus have 50 seats? And why does a Lamborghini have only 2? Because there are only a few successful people in this world that when they put their mind to something and they focus on something, that thing ends up resulting in their beautiful life. So don't ride the bus because that's for a lot of people. Ride the Lamborghini because that's only for a few people.
Yeah, this is a classic, a true classic. Like we've said before, wait till she hears about bicycles. You gotta measure success on seat numbers, guys. It depends on the amount of people that can fit, okay? Sofas are for poor people, wheelchairs are deluxe. When I see a wildcat riding around in one of these bad boys, okay? At least 3 words come to mind. One of them is successful, the other 2 are beautiful life.
And their beautiful life.
Yeah, no sofas, no sofas. They must be off the cards. Her house must just be a bunch of individual chairs, like a school hall. Don't know why they made the Urus, man. What were Lamborghini thinking? Just devaluing the brand right there. We want less seats. A theme in her videos is often the ecstatic look on her co-host's face. A lot of people in my comments like to say that they're the same person and she's talking to herself, but they aren't, okay? They're 2 different people. That's, they've got 2 different Instagrams and you might be slightly racist. We'll check out another classic before we find some fresh material.
If you have an op, now's your opportunity. If you have someone that's hating on you and being your biggest opponent, make sure you take them out because this is your opportunity to take them down. Straight out. Study them. Find out why they're hating on you, get to them, and take them out. Because having an off is just another opportunity. That is facts. Spitting facts.
Straight up. Spitting facts. We only deal in facts in this neck of the woods. I like this one. I love this one because I don't know what she means, because never has such an ominous statement been delivered with such elegance. The most optimistic assassination plan of all time. It's like a 16-year-old's audition for Dexter.
Tonight's the night.
It is just such a misleading one. What does she mean? I don't know what to do with that information. It sounds like a threat, but also, you know, I'm thinking, should I be hiding my family in a safe space or blasting my favorite Katy Perry song and just getting a bit loose?
Starships are meant to fly. It's fucking Nicki Minaj, isn't it?
Now, I feel like these clips were essential just so you guys know the sort of character we're dealing with, if you didn't already. But now let's find some fresh material because I'm sure there's plenty to work with.
If you want to fall in love with me, you gotta fall in love with my bestie. Now let me tell you how. If you're really in love with me and you're really falling for me, then you also gotta fall for them too. Because I know my best friend is gonna be third wheeling on all of the dates, but that's just because my best friend is looking out for me. So our honeymoon, they're gonna be there. Our wedding day, they're gonna be there. Even when we're having a romantic date, they're also gonna be there. Because my friend is gonna be out with you.
Yes, you sing it, sister, or whatever. So she's basically announcing that she's some sort of package deal, okay? 2 for 1, because if you're gonna fall in love with her, you might as well fall in love with her bestie, right? Because she was gonna be third wheeling all the dates anyway. Why? Our wedding day, she's gonna be there. Romantic date, she's gonna be there. Our honeymoon, she's gonna be there. Why is she always there? She's not got a hobby or something? I mean, honeymoon, surely just a nuisance at that point. That is prime Joe Goldberg level of attendance.
Do you work here?
Guilty. Can I help you find something?
I don't know, man. It's got assassination plan written all over it. I'd be wary, you know. 2's better than 1. They're gonna get to you and take you out. What have we got next? I can't wait. Can you wait? Oh, you can. I can too, actually.
I am only 16 years old, and I'm already an international, best-selling, award-winning author and the star and the host of my own show. So before someone tells you doing a book is hard, doing a show is hard, no, it's not.
The star of her own show. Yeah, no, congrats. But there's 2 of you. This is just slandering the other girl. Like, what's her role in all this? If she's the star, what's the other one? The asteroid? 16, already a best-selling, award-winning author. That is impressive. What books has she been writing? I wasn't familiar with this. How to simplify acronyms?
I don't have FOMO. I have Mojo Nomo. And let me tell you what that means. More of missing out in the joy of it? That's what it means.
There it is, the classic. Yeah, FOMO's a bit complex. I like to simplify it. Yeah, okay, I like to cut it down. I go with Mojo Nomo, which means more, I don't know, no better way to make them more memorable than just adding more letters. Love the way she delivers it. More of missing out of the joy of it? Question mark, maybe? I think that's the one, shot in the dark. I mean, it really takes the fun out of the whole thing if you actually know what the acronym stands for, you know what I mean?
WTF, what does that mean? See, that slips my mind, dude, that's old school. I like to simplify it. I just go with MTIF, OAY, KIC, BYA, JST. That stands for, you know, sort of, like, mate, that is fucking outrageous. Are you kidding? I can't believe you just said that.
Sort of breaks it down, you know, flies off the tongue better. So it's MTIFMOAY, fuck. This was the one that was covered by Sabrina Carpenter on SNL. She did a full, like, KBtheginger sketch on it.
If you want to do that, you're gonna have to replace your FOMO with FOMO. Oh, no. What does that stand for? I'll tell you it. It stands for fear of missing out on me, or not on other people's expectations of me while I'm on my way to living my dream life in the car of success.
It confuses the fuck out of me because that video, it's not that viral, I don't think. Like, not to the point where it's international and everyone's gonna get that reference. I don't think anyone in the crowd would have understood that. Was she just trying to steal Princess Aisha's comedy material and think she'd get away with it? Sabrina Carpenter thinking she can just take a slice of that wisdom pie because she's big and famous? Fuming about this. So yeah, have that, Sabrina. You're on the list. You're an op.
Get to them and take them out.
All right, we're coming. Yeah, you don't steal bangers like Mojo Nomo and get away with it.
You're the headache that I always dreamed of. Now let me tell you why.
Dreaming of headaches, first of all. It happens. Love to see it. Nothing gets a brother counting sheep like a good migraine. Onward.
If you have a friend and they're annoying, and they love you, and they want to show that they care. Trust me, they love you. Everybody may act so hard on the outside, but really, when it comes to protecting you, they would die for you.
So true.
So go reach out to that friend who acts nonchalant, but really would make their hands come off if anyone touched you.
They would make their hands come off. If someone touched you, they would make their own hands come off. Yeah, it's dedication, I suppose, a sign of friendship. Pointless, the word pointless comes to mind. I don't know how she comes up with these bombshells. They seem to just slip the camera on and film these little clips, just start freestyling, and then put it on TikTok. I don't think there's a full episode where they're cut from. Oh no, there is. Okay, there's a couple. There's a couple episodes of the Princess Aisha show. Will we be tuning into that?
Okay, what is it? My last, oh my god, that is so funny. My last message. Okay, who wants to go first? No, this is the most recent snap message I've sent. Girl, that's crazy you went to a horror film, because if that was me, I'd be crapping myself in the theater. Okay, so my last message was, start a party with me, because we are about to bully a whole entire lobby in GTA.
No, I will be, no. I don't think we'll even bother doing a full reaction to that in a separate video. I think it's best we leave that to the target audience.
When I go to the farm, the goats are jealous of me. I'll tell you guys, I pull up in the farm, and you pull up to the farm. The goats are jealous of me, because I'm the greatest of all time. Because when the goats see me, they go, ha 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 ha.
Christ. Even the co-host struggled to stomach that one. We found our limits. I feel so bad for the other one, man. I feel so fucking bad. Not even prisoners on death row deserve this sort of torture. She is getting put through some Guantanamo shit. That straight face says it all. That's a fucking 1 million yard stare.
If you have a plant, don't water your plant. Plant your water.
No, negative. We're not going to put ourselves through that one. That is just what don't love your job, job your love has done to the quote game.
And I've heard that from a friend of mine. He said, don't love your job, job your love. So don't
I love that.
Yeah. The game's so gone. The glory days are behind us. Like I said, I was feeling sorry for the co-host, but I've since realized that I shouldn't be feeling too sorry for her, because it turns out she does them as well.
If you eat bad and you think bad and you talk bad and you take bad actions, then your life is going to be bad. But if you eat good and think good and talk good and take good actions, your life is going to be good. It's that simple.
Oh wait, no, that was a clever Socrates. Oh no, that isn't. I mean, it's kind of true, I guess, in a really, really blunt and obvious way. If anything, maybe that's why she's not as viral. Yamuna Hassan is her name, I believe. I think you've got to be spitting absolute horse shit to be blowing up these days. That's where she's going wrong. She's doing all this eating good, talking good. She's got to be eating good, talking aimless.
If you eat bad, your life will be bad. If you talk bad, your life will be. If you eat good, good, bad, good.
It's like a 6 months out the womb quote. Anyway, let's see if we can dig up any more cult classics out of her channel.
I really hate your orange hair.
You kidding? Fuck's this about? What's this shit? I'm not, what? What's this sick shit? I'm furious. I can't, what? Hang on, I'm not one of the ops, am I? They might have been on to me for a while. I was made in April. Fuck. But yeah, I can see why they get on so well. They're a match made in like fucking Disneyland. Man, ignore the fact I just went bold out of nowhere, by the way. Special effects these days, what are they like? Let's see this video off by taking a look at her newest video.
Do you love olives? Do you love salt? Do you love cake? Do you love chicken wings? Do you love tea? And do you love me? Yes, you do. Because tell your friends right now, you are the chicken wing to my ketchup. Because they can't live without each other. No matter how much you fight with your friends, you are the chicken wing to their ketchup. So don't forget that.
I don't even like olives. I don't even fuck with olives like that. Ketchup and chicken wings. Where did the ketchup come in? I don't even really like ketchup either. Fuck. I'm really struggling with this one. I'm struggling to relate, which is a shame because I could relate so well with all the others. But yeah, obviously, ultimately, you know, what the fuck is she talking about? This podcast, it's got to be like the most lobotomized podcast of all time. I mean, I feel lobotomized, having, you know, been watching it for the last few hours. So free lobotomies, guys, I guess. The best things in life are free, guys, unless they've got, you know, more than 2 seats. But yeah, gang, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. I hope this has been a breath of fresh air. You know, if you were thinking of starting content, particularly if you were thinking of starting a podcast, do it. because there's always gonna be a worse one. This video should be out like a week after the last one, so we're getting into a better routine. I've still got pieces of my setup coming in, but we're getting closer to, proper regular uploads. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope your eyes and ears are okay. I hope you haven't had to have them surgically removed or anything. And if you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.